Round 1 Lippy Flaminica. This is Cintrian Lion special. He plays like 200 games of this every season. You play every single 4P beast in the game, including Musicians of Blaviken, even though it doesn't do anything. And we play almost every, I think pretty much every single 5P beast as well. Yep. And the strategy here is to play Lippy in round 1. And it's a very unique strategy. You want to play Gaidth Sword and Shupe, and then play Lippy, and Lippy 2 cards to your deck. 2 cards from your graveyard into your deck. And you will have a total of 4 Echo. Magic Compass Echo, Erendite Echo, Sword Echo, Delirium Echo. That's 4 Echoes. So when you Lippy in round 1, you end up with 2 cards in your deck, and then plus the 4 Echoes will get you 6 draws total over the next 2 rounds, which ends up thinning to 0. But because you Lippy exactly 2 cards in your deck in round 1, you can play Compass in round 1 if you want. If you have Compass in your hand, and then you also play a really big Corrupted Flaminica because your Lippy in round 1 puts like 12 beasts into your graveyard, and you get a really big Corrupted Flaminica, and then you can Fucusya Corrupted Flaminica with a Compass, the second use of Compass in round 3. Very, very susceptible to graveyard hate, but I think graveyard hate actually is a little bit on the low end right now compared to, you know, a couple months ago. And there's also a lot of draw RNG with this deck. You gotta have Curse Scroll to get Corrupted Flaminica into your hand, to get Lippy into your hand, to get some of these like good cards into your hand so that you don't throw them to your graveyard with Lippy. And Triss Butterflies also does something similar, and Redea also can get Curse Scroll to do something similar. You don't play Rune Mage in this deck, so the Shupe is kind of RNG. But that's the price to pay, because Rune Mage puts too much crap in your graveyard. This deck is very, very finicky with like how many cards are in your graveyard. You usually want exactly 2. There are some exceptions when your opponent might thin for you, and you usually want the Gaidth Sword to be the one in your graveyard. But if you don't get Gaidth Sword, you could play like, I don't know. You could play Delirium, but you don't want to play Delirium twice as a bronze. The reason Gaidth Sword is good, you play Gaidth Sword early in round 1, it's a 5, and then you play, once you Lippy it, you play it again in round 2 as more than a 5. It already has a soul in it. And then in round 3, it echoes from round 2. In round 2, you play the non-doomed version because Lippy puts the non-doomed version back in your deck in round 1. Round 2, you play the non-doomed version that has a soul, and then round 3, you play the doomed version that has a soul. So you get to play this twice with a soul in it. What's the strat against Xavier? Well, you kill it or answer Xavier. You kill or answer Xavier on the turn that he's played, hopefully. But usually Xavier just beats you. Because usually what happens is you... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, usually... So, look, let's say one of your Echo... Let's say you play Gaidth Sword, right? And then it gets banished. And you haven't Lippied yet. Now you have a Shupe... Like, now you can put Shupe in your... And then you kill the Xavier. Then you put Shupe in your graveyard, and you have 3 Echoes. That means you need to play... You need to put 2 more cards into your graveyard. You need to put Shupe. It was used to be Shupe plus Gaidth Sword. Now it needs to be Shupe plus 2 cards before you Lippy. Those cards can be Echo cards, but they're probably not going to be Echo cards because Erendite's not growing yet. Compass you can't play before the Lippy. And Delirium, Bronze Delirium is pretty bad. But you could play Bronze Delirium. You're probably gonna have to play Bronze Delirium, right? You play Bronze Delirium, and it puts the Delirium, the non-doomed Delirium into your graveyard, and it also puts whatever card you didn't choose, the random Skellige Human Bronze or random Skellige Beast Bronze, in your graveyard. And also this bronze random Skellige Beast Bronze is always gonna be Messenger of the Sea. It's the only bronze Skellige Beast that you don't put in your deck. So it's always going to show you this, which can be good with like Hofru. If we play Hofru. All right, let's play it. Okay, round 1, Lippy Flaminica. What do you compass for? Yeah, usually compass for Fucusya in round 3. You usually compass for Fucusya in round 3, and then in round 1, I don't really know. You can compass for Fucusya in round 1 as well. You could compass for All Punish. Sometimes you could compass for Combi. Alright. CD Hung, I don't have a good pirate deck off the top of my head. I haven't played pirates this season. Okay, so we don't want Morkvarg. Gaidth Sword is good. We don't want Anglerfish. Anglerfish is kind of like unplayable. And I think Pearl Messenger is worse than Sea Serpent. Good hand? Yeah, it's a fairly good hand, I think. I don't think we want the Arcane Tome. Roots of Yaskith, huh? So we could open Redea. We could also open Triss. I want to play like Shupe. Oh, we need to get this. Okay, let's open Redea first.
To feel there is nothing.
Poison. Okay. Poison. There's no Troll Porter in this deck. We have a poison in our hand. We're up against fruits. They're gonna have like a Griffin or something to poison. I have 2 things that I can bring into the hand and get rid of the hand in the hand. So with the Curse Scroll and the Triss Butterflies probably goes and gets Corrupted Flaminica, because we don't want to put her to the graveyard, and then Curse Scroll probably goes and gets Shupe. And then we don't... We put Arcane Tome back. Really? Okay, so now I have an extra... I get to play Redea again. It's kind of interesting. I get to play Redea again. Huh.
Just great.
I think Sea Serpent should be the worst card here. I don't know if I actually want to keep the Arcane Tome or not. Now I'm thinking maybe we keep the Arcane Tome, because we could have... I'm gonna do this right away, before he has a chance to Megascope it. Save Shupe and just play Sword? Yeah. We could do that too. But what if he has Squirrel? I don't have anything to kill with the Gaidth Sword. So I think we play Shupe. I think we play Shupe and we just Lippy before we play the first Gaidth Sword. That should be okay too. And I think I'm gonna get rid of Arcane Tome. I hope that works. Boost, Resilience. Resilience should die to Riptide. We're gonna take Boost. I wanted damage, because damage would let me set up the Hengaida sword. I also could have, like, leadered there. I could have leadered to set up the Hengaida sword. But it would require probably 2 leaders, and it would kill his... Nah, it's probably not good, right? Because 1 leader probably kills this and leaves us at a 6, and I still can't Hengaida sword it. Then I second leader, and it goes to 2. Should you keep Arcane Tome? No, because I don't... You can't re-click the Arcane Tome. Okay, so... Now we do this before we play Lippy. And we lost our Shupe. Now we still need 2 cards in the graveyard before we Lippy. But what if he passes here? So here's what I wonder. If I'm playing against this deck and I know how this deck wants to play right now, and like now I have 2 cards in the graveyard, this is when this deck really wants to Lippy. If he passes, I still have to Lippy. If he passes, I still have to Lippy. I have 4 cards. But I can't pass round 2. I can't dry pass round 2. I have to play round 2. Because if I dry pass round 2, I don't draw 3 cards in round 3. You don't play? You just pass? If you don't play and then you just pass, and then what do? Then you just play Lippy in round 2? And you have more garbage in your hand? Could you, I'm guessing you've played this deck, Jamardus, or you've watched Cintrian playing it again? Lippy first thing round 2 and don't play first echoes. Lippy first thing round 2. Don't play first echoes. So we're gonna, then we would draw the butterflies and the cobra again so that we could play... Okay, don't play first echo so that we have enough thin to get 1 compass in round 3. I see. Oh, the Lippy activated his Incubus. What happens if you Lippy and they scroll the Erendite or some other echo in the graveyard after you Lippy? Yeah, I think then you give up card advantage. I believe.
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
I don't know if this is the best play for the compass, but I wanted to get rain down now. I also could have taken, like, often I see Cintrian sometimes taking Kraken from compass. Okay. We just gotta save this because I don't want to get this heat waved. If this gets heat waved, we're really sad. And we lose. I still have to push round 2, right? I still have... Don't I? Do I still have to push on round 2? Yeah, I have to be able to play this in round 2 to not mill myself. It's gonna be hard. Then we open with Redea, and then play this. Kraken off of 3 compass off of compass. Kraken at 3 power off of compass is stronger now, yes. Off of compass is stronger. I think in a dedicated rain deck, it's probably weaker. Bro, he's throwing. He's absolutely throwing. That's your one and only heat wave. What are you doing? When you have last say in this round, how could you play your heat wave like that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 24. What if he has a spores? What if he has an Eskel? I mean, if he has Eskel, he would have played Eskel, right? He plays Alyssa? No way. He plays Heatwave Muzzle and Pred Dive. He can have Eskel too, yes. But if he has Otkell, wouldn't he have played it there? Spores is not enough to get him ahead. Otkell... If I leader once, I think Otkell... Well, Otkell will play for 26. We'll get him to 58. I would have to leader twice. I think we just don't leader at all. I think we don't leader at all. He also plays Muzzle, so like it's hard to play Heatwave, Muzzle, and Otkell. It's not impossible, but it's harder. And I'm making the read that he would have played Otkell before the Heatwave. Alright, nice. We should be... Yeah, we're pretty happy about that. Should I keep the Delirium or keep the Erendite? We need this. We need this so that we have an Echo. I want whatever's higher tempo. The Delirium is probably higher tempo than the Erendite. This is second Erendite anyways. And...
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
I don't think we buffed this because it might get Otkell'd. He might not have drawn the Otkell last round. Wait with this. Second Pred dive. Sheath, get out of here, Sheath. Second Pred dive. Mamuna now. What if he plays Mamuna? I might not even get a Gaidth. He plays Mamuna. I might also lose my last say. That would be really bad if we lose our last say and he still has an Otkell. Or Spores. Oh, Nero into Pred Dive would have done it before the fruit. There's the Mamuna. See, like I'm not gonna be able to reliably set up this sword. I have to hit this 4 times. That's unlikely. I think we go Delirium first. Hjalmar plays for 11 with -2 carryover. Dire Bear?
Sub baby.
Dire Bear blocks Piggy. Ace Orange. Hjalmar also sets up sword, which is kind of nice.
Hjalmar on crate coming for ya.
Sword is not set up from round 1. Oh, wait, it is set up from round 1. I'm dumb. It is set up from round 1. I just need to play it. I just need to play it so that... Ah. Okay. It is. I have a squirrel. Okay. We do this to try to get last say. Right? We full leader to try to get last say. Hopefully he can't do 13 points. Otkell would get him ahead. Ooh, that's a lot of tempo.
Shall be recompensed.
Oh, damn, that's just enough. By 1! No! By 1! Oh, man. Well. I didn't banish Mamuna on the sword. It has Squirrel. Even if we banish Mamuna, it would not have Mamuna. It would still have just Squirrel. We banished a Squirrel in round 1. Oh, that's good. That's good news for us. Okay, he has last say. We might as well just do this first anyways. Or maybe we get rid of Griffin? He has 1 Griffin in his graveyard, right? And he has 1 Griffin in his graveyard. We could get rid of Griffin. No, actually, we just banish all the beasts. There are no bronze non... Are there any bronze non-beasts? There are no bronze non-beasts, right? Okay, so yeah, we'll just do this then. We'll get max rain.
Folk can be just as treacherous as the sea.
Oh, it doesn't banish. Flaminica does not banish. Nice. Okay, you give up. Nice! So he didn't have another tall punish, thankfully. Doesn't run Eskel or like used up his second Oniromancy and didn't draw the Eskel. Alright, nice. This deck is always a pretty difficult deck to get back into the, or to learn initially, or to get back into the groove of things. It definitely was harder for me when I first played this deck, the first time, but now that I've played it a while back, I kind of still remember how things are supposed to go, roughly, and just need to get, like, sort out the small little details. He lost the game on that random heat wave, yeah. He should have saved that heat wave. But maybe he doesn't know the deck.
Let's get this over with.
Blood Money. Blood Money could play heat wave. The main advantage of this deck is most opponents have no clue what to do against it, yeah. Or red coin. Am I supposed to mulligan Delirium? Because we don't want to play the first Delirium, right? Like, I'm not sure if it's better to mulligan Delirium or to mulligan just a bad beast. Bounty shouldn't have graveyard hate at least. True. But Heat Wave is still scary. And this hand is really bad. This hand is really, really bad. So in this situation, what the heck do we do? We have to play Delirium because we didn't draw Red Sword. Yeah. Should I, like, go for Redea? Triss into Redea? Triss into Anglerfish? We could Triss into Redea and just hope and just copium. No, not Tristan to Anglerfish. Surely Tristan to Flaminica? But, like, that means we're gonna lose. Like, we're not gonna play our Shupe. We're not gonna play our Redea. Doesn't this just auto-lose?
When in fear, hail is near.
Now this is in our graveyard? That's really bad. Well, actually, no, I can thin this, right? I can thin this Anglerfish. Like, if I got Tristan to Redea and then Redea gets Curse Scroll, I get to play a Redea. And I get to get rid of another bad card in my hand to get the Corrupted Flaminica. But the Redea is kind of bad for bounty. Okay, so he's not Golden Necker, which means he could be running Heat Wave.
Evil is at work. There have been sightings.
I feel like it's over. I feel like it's one of those games where you just, like, you drew really badly in round 1 and it's just over. You just go next. These are the games where you just concede and go next. Yeah, we have to Lippy now to not pollute the graveyard. I could YOLO Compass. I feel like if we Lippy now, we just lose anyways. YOLO Compass, Red Sword. Oh? I should have done that instead of the Delirium play. But I guess the Witch Finder wasn't out on the board yet. It wasn't out on the board yet. I have so many cards in the graveyard. What the heck? Why are there so many cards in the graveyard? Okay, so now I have... Dude. Bro. I have 9 cards in the graveyard. 8. 7, 6, 5. I have 3 more cards in the graveyard than I normally do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Time for some marauding.
We can play Flaminica thrice. You want to play Flaminica and then he kills it and then we play Lippy? That's kind of funny. Maybe I actually should have just played Flaminica. How many beasts did I have at the time? Only 3. Wouldn't have played for that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so he's gonna go and kill all my beasts. At least we're red. Probably should have bled this. Our Erendite's small. Boost self by 1 for each team. Okay. How much does this play for? 8? Not enough. Damn. What if the correct play, chat, is to play these two? Play both of these two and then save Corrupted Flaminica, just like play Corrupted Flaminica in round 3. Or sorry, in round 2. Round 2, play Corrupted Flaminica. It's going to be a bigger Corrupted Flaminica than it is now. Like, I have so much crap, right? I'm going to have to play so much crap that I think we should maybe just... Oh my god, that was almost a throw. That was the wrong row. That was almost a throw. It's not Mariel's, it's more Heatwave. Heatwave is the scare. I think he should have Graydon. There should definitely be a Graydon. But it'll take him 2 turns to get the Graydon. I need to play Compass again. The Thin. Because right now I have 3 cards in round 3. But then this is non-doomed. This is non-doomed. This is non-doomed. So like if I play any of those... I think we maybe get rid of... We get rid of Delirium. We want to discard the Delirium. They're all bad. Everything in the deck is bad. Holy shit. Okay. We open this, 28. And then he's gonna bounty it. And then he's gonna Mariel's. Do we just pass here? He has, not Mariel, sorry, Graydon. He will Graydon here. We could just pass here. We could just pass here and then use this to thin down to 1. Just thin down to 2. Or we could thin the Anglerfish. Doesn't it feel like we're losing, though? Doesn't it feel like we're losing if we pass here? I have this as a 12-point card I can play twice. I feel like we should maybe play. He needs to tribute in order to be ahead. That's kind of good news. He has to spend some of his coins. Oh. Huh. What do you guys want to do here? Now do we pass? Now do we pass, or do we, like, discard Anglerfish? So I have 6 more turns in this game. He has Graydon. He has Graydon in his hand, almost certainly. I need 6 cards. I need to play 6 cards left in this game. I can play Doomed Delirium, Gold Delirium, Compass, that's 2. Gaidth Sword 3, Erendite 4. And then I need to play 2 more cards. I can play Butterfly and Priest, or Butterfly and Messenger. I think it's probably fine to just pass now. Like, if I discard, it doesn't necessarily mean that he will play a unit. Discarding, I think, because I'm not playing, like, super bad cards now. I'm playing 1 bad card, which is, like, either the Triss or the Bronze. Right? Like, if I discard, he plays the Graydon tributes anyways, then I play a 12, and then maybe he still gets ahead. He has 11 damage leader. Like, we care about keeping our last say. Right? Last say is important here. Yeah, Messenger might not be that bad with Fucusya. But Fucusya, aren't we playing Fucusya last? He still has his potential heat wave. Priest is 1 point a turn. I think we take the Priest. Oh, but this might also get me Rain. Or Storm. But I need something kind of proactive. I don't have last say? Oh, I don't have last say. I went 2 cards down in round 1. I don't have last say.
How can I help?
Okay, then we keep the Messenger.
Coins keep the game running. Clink, clink.
How's he max coins? Bank into Candle. 7 damage. So. I think it's this now. I mean, this is 0 rain, right? 0 turns. Oh, no, wait, that's not... It should be a lot of turns. It should be a lot of turns because we play a lot of beasts, but it doesn't say a lot of turns. The question is, should we play it? This plays for 9 points. I guess this plays for 9 points. This also plays for 9 points. Oh! Wait, what? That works? The Delirium procs the Crow Mother itself? Oh, and it thins Anglerfish, that's right. Because now we're gonna have 2 turns of rain. Or 2 rows of rain. Holy crap. This Witchfinder. Delirium is alchemy, yeah. I could wait one more turn to get more turns of rain. Could go this now. Wait, how much? This is 8 provisions. I only get 2 turns of rain with this. Why do I have to play my beast now? If I play my beast now, it's just gonna die. I get more points from playing it after I rain.
For thy foul deeds thou shalt burn.
What the heck do I do with these? Yeah, he will insta-leader messenger. Ah. Oh, wait, he has coins though. He has Conjurer's Candle. Maybe he leaders this to kill it. Yeah, he's gonna leader this. Okay, so now maybe this lives. Maybe, especially if he spends a lot of coins here. Okay, so I think it's Erendite. Erendite, and I think we Erendite Caleb. And then we play Compass for Fucusya and Fucusya, Corrupted Flaminica, and then Messenger last. Or, yeah, Messenger last, because Fucusya is going to get 2 turns of rain. Fucusya is going to get 2 turns of rain next when we play it next turn. He's going to play another unit in the front row, most likely. He still has Brute. It's a Vola.
I want to see corpses! Corpses everywhere!
Good card. Why Messenger first? Messenger first? Why Messenger first? I don't think there's upside to Messenger first. Messenger first would lose a point if rain hits these two. I need to 2 turns of rain now. I need to play 2 turns of rain now in order for them to fully proc.
He shall be mine alone forever.
I guess Messenger first has the upside of if he kills the Messenger. If he kills the Messenger, then I get 2 more points on Corrupted Flaminica. We're in the lead.
Problem 4 inches of steel could be solved.
We're in the lead. We got a buff on the anglerfish. We got a buff on the anglerfish. We got a buff on the Fucusya with our Kelpie. Last card is probably Brute or Ignatius though. Wait, shouldn't he have both if he played Octavia in this round? He cut one?
Melusin sends blessings. Repay her with reverence.
Oh, it hit armor. It hit armor twice.
We are heroes, Mama. Are we not?
No. If we dodged armor both times, we would have tied. Damn. Damn. Well, I mean, this was a close game despite having a really, really bad round 1 hand. We never played Redea, we never played Shupe. Weird Savola. He doesn't play Brute? Yeah, non-Brute, non-Necker bounty.
You've talked enough.
we got the awesome combo with the Crow Mother though. That was good. Heulyn deck? Oh, I still have vampires on my title. Okay, Curse Scroll. We're blue coin. Curse Scroll. This gets us, what do we do when they click the Arcane Tome? What are we supposed to do when they click the Arcane Tome? We still want... Yeah, I don't understand what happens. Like, let's say we didn't have access to the Hengaida Sword this round except through Arcane Tome. When we play Arcane Tome, we play Hengaida Sword, they click it. What do? We click it again for Shupe? What if we don't have Shupe in the deck? I guess we just keep clicking it for Echo cards? No, we don't want to play any other Echo cards. Yeah, it's strange. I'm not really sure.
How can I help?
I don't think we're gonna take a poison, right? Versus pirates. And we're gonna use the Curse Scroll to get the Hengaida Sword and not play the Arcane Tome. You can play Shupe first, then Tome, and if they click, you Shupe again. You can play Shupe first, and then Tome, and if they click, you Shupe. No, because if they give the Tome back and we play Lippy into Shupe, then we are going to mill ourselves. We're gonna mill ourselves. I have to play an extra card if I'm gonna click Tome after we Lippy. Tome will go in your grave, so you have to keep playing so it doesn't. Yeah, I agree with that. But like, what do we take from the Tome though? We don't have any. We don't really like. You want to take Delirium, Bronze Delirium from Tome, and then pollute your graveyard more? That doesn't seem that good. Can't play Erendite. Can't play Compass. You just Lippy and you let the Tome destroy itself. Yeah, so we don't really want to play Tome, right? Because they get a free click on the Tome. If they send it back, we can't take advantage of it and use it again. We just have to let it... We just have to let it fizzle. How often does Cintrian take... How often do you take front row Redea with this deck? You could take front row Redea, right? If you put an extra card in your graveyard and you need a thin one to activate the Compass, you could take an extra Redea. Oh, dude, do I try to Redea for Scroll? Oh, I should have maybe Redea'd first before playing the Shupe. I could take Redea for Scroll, get the Compass before I play Lippy. That also would be nice.
Here, please.
I would miss.
Closer, come.
I don't want him to kill this Triss. I don't want this Triss to go in my graveyard. What if he passes now? If only this deck could run Rune Mage, but Rune Mage messes up the plan so hard with its Runestone going to the graveyard. You can't play it before the Lippy. I guess it's okay if he kills the Redea, because we can then play Redea front row. Second time. Yeah. Here we go, Lippy. We have 1-2 Echo. Wait, no, 3 Echoes in the graveyard, right? Delirium. 1, 2, 3 Echoes. Plus this Echo, 4 Echoes. We're gonna have 6 cards to play. Or 6 cards to draw in round 2 and round 3.
Listen here. Listen well.
You scroll that. Scroll that Freya. He's playing Otkell. Since he's playing Heulyn. This giant boar might actually be pretty clutch. He gets the other Freya.
Holger Blackhand's taking on new swabbies. What do you say?
He could be playing Heat Wave. We kind of want to avoid getting Heat Waved. We're gonna have the leader here. I don't want to play this. Damn, we killed a unit. Killed a unit. Play this first. Compass would be so good right now for Kraken, yeah. That's why I wanted to try to curse scroll, right? I wanted to Redea to try to curse scroll the Compass before I played the Lippy, but we missed. With no rune mage, it's like 42%.
Death sails in circles.
Ah, damn. We lose 3? I need to lead her again? We're gonna let this die, so it makes the Corrupted Flaminica bigger. Hopefully he just doesn't have Heatwave in this round. But it looks like I'm probably gonna have to play the Corrupted Flaminica to win this round. Maybe Giant Boar will carry, who knows.
You gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
This is front row for each damaged unit, right? Maybe he Heatwaves the Giant Boar. Maybe he Heatwaves the Giant Boar. It's a 13! Oh god!
We dine together.
And he responds with a 14 of his own. Okay. Rage for no heat wave. He could also just win on even. He doesn't need that many points here. He only needs an 8 to win on even. But his card could be like a Bjorn. Oh yeah, he's doing it. Bjorn, Terror of the Seas, win on even. Still pretty bad for us. He only needs 1 leader here. Damn. No compass. We gotta mulligan this, right? And then we get the Shupe. So, like, what do we do here? Okay, I think the out is Delirium into Combi. Delirium into Combi might give us an out. Because it would give us proactive points while discarding the red sword. And it would the red sword would then come back and echo. If we can't play the red sword because we get 0 points. Woo! Oh, never lucky. Never lucky baby rage. Damn it. We don't take Foul Blood because we don't want to give him more armor. Now he has double assay. He has double assay, but maybe he doesn't have Tall Punish. Oh, should we discard sword as well? Wait, why does it matter? Oh, it gives us 1 extra point on Erendite. We lose a point on Erendite, yeah. Okay. We have no proactive play now. Like, our proactive play is Compass. I could go Shupe and... I don't know. It's all bad. This is like a major weakness of the deck. If it loses round 1, it almost always loses the game. Not only because Corrupted Flaminica can now get tall punished, but just because like a dry pass just screws you because you have to play this echo card in round 2 and it has no points. What do we play now? We just play Fucusya?
Your descendants, my beloved. Sacrifices for Melusi, one and all.
Not having round 1 compass screw you, yeah, it did. But if he doesn't have tall punish, we could win here. There's a chance that he has trouble fitting in Heatwave in a Heulyn deck, right? Heulyn decks are usually short on provisions. Otkell's still pretty expensive. If you don't have Compass round 1, best to get 3 or more cards in graveyard. 3 or more before a Lippy. So that if you lose the round, you don't have to echo the sword. I see. The only reason to only echo 2 cards, the only reason to only Lippy 2 cards is so that you can play Compass in round 1. But if you don't have Compass in round 1, you don't need to only have 2 cards after the Lippy. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, why did I do that? I think I just lost points there. Because I just gave him 5 more points on the Cataclysm.
Bow before modern Freya.
What if I transform? What if I transform his card, his Otkell? One of his 3 cards is Otkell. One of them is maybe a Tall Punish. Or I could just kill this. I could kill this and he has no boats for his smugglers. That's also an out, but none of them guaranteed. Nice, I got it. There's no boats left in his graveyard. They all got like Gaidth's sword banished or doomed by his Freya. We win! Nice! We won that game! Holy crap. Okay, so that's something that we should try to remember. If no Compass in round 1, then play an extra card before we Lippy. But what extra card is that gonna be? You don't really have specials to put in your graveyard other than Shupe and Gaidth's sword. You could like wait until he kills something. We could have waited until he killed the Triss butterflies. The seagull can work. Oh, okay.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
So you play seagull and you bloodthirst one thing? Only with the seagull? You hit 1 damaged unit so that there's only 1 seagull in the graveyard? Guinea Pig Joe. We're going first. Do we keep Delirium? I think we don't keep Delirium, right? Because we have the Gaidth sword, we don't keep the Delirium. Compass is good. Hey, Deathblow, thanks. Good to see you here. Alright, well, the cards that we want are Redea, Corrupted Flaminica. And that's kind of it. Dreamhand almost, yeah, I think so too. I think we buffed the Do we buff the Redea or the Corrupted Flaminica? This is... Maybe the Corrupted Flaminica, because she gets played later. She's not as immediately, like, she can't get poisoned early. She gets played late, whereas the Redea might get poisoned early. Oh, it's not. It's not statuses. It's something else. Boost resilience. Boost or resilience, chat. Why don't you put your VODs for other games on YouTube as well? I've been watching some here with collections. Oh, because like I would, well, one is a time thing. Resilience to bait removal. Okay, let's try it. I'm worried about him like spying it and then like playing it. I don't know what kind of deck Guinea Pig Joe plays.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Resilience might make him use leader, yeah. None of these are that good to Gaidth. Like, the card that I would want to Gaidth is maybe Calvite. Like, Blightmaker's not really a 7. I don't have any mages. Unless the Triss Butt dies. I don't really have any mages. Target with this? Should I leader to try to get this to 5? It's expensive, though. I think probably not. I could go, like, Savage Bear. Slow, though.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that.
Get the Redea into our hand. I'm not really sure if the squirrel's doing anything anymore. It's hard to tell what kind of deck he's playing. It's a Calvite deck, that's like all we know.
Time for some marauding.
Okay. Erendite is growing every turn. Nice. How are the placements going? I don't know. I feel like the factions that we've done well with so far is Scoia'tael, Northern Realms. I haven't really been thinking about placements. Oh, it's this. It's Constructs. It's Constructs with Calvite. I don't see that often. Constructs with Calvite. Oh, I'm not ahead. Oops. He's not gonna pass, though. He's not passing like that. Oh!
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Okay, it's not Constructs. Abort. Danger. Danger, it's not Constructs.
Return her to me.
Danger. My god. I'm behind. I'm losing card advantage, but might be okay. Yes, he got so many ones from this armored up as well. Yeah, the diplomacy high roll. Okay, do this. Indra went -2 or 3 and still won, so not a big deal. I mean, it's not a big deal unless your opponent has Tall Punish, and this guy definitely has Tall Punish. He's playing Vanamar, Imposter Vanamar. There might be a Heat Wave in this deck, because he's not in Slave 6. Wait, why do I have so many cards? Oh, that's right. Okay. So we mulligan the... We mulligan the Redea? Redea is my proactive play, but the Redea is a mage, which gets me 3 extra points on the Blightmaker. We just open with this, I think.
I shall rip the weakness from your soul.
All right, up 40 points. Let's go. I could also proactive open Delirium. How proactive are Delirium's choices? Does anybody know? This is random gold, bronze, random gold Skellige humans and beasts that were not in your starting deck. Oh, what the fudge? I played into this. We could try for artifact removal, but not really even that good. We just go Delirium here. Can't believe I played into Ragnarok. If I miss artifact removal, there's no other good options. Play random card from the deck is gonna mill us. So I think we gotta do this. Ew. That could have been so much better.
Challenge accepted.
It could have been so much better.
Time you return to
Okay.
the dirt.
There's the Vanamar. He's fishing for the Vanamar? Oh, he knew he could get it because of Calvi. Should have played this in the range row. I gave him another 3 points.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Yeah. I actually thought about it. I actually thought about it after I put the tier down. I should have put it in the range row in case he tall punishes this, right? Very likely with the imposter leader. If only the card from Handguide had changed, yeah. He is playing multiple constructs. Okay. Dude, if he had to leader to tall punish the Flaminica, doesn't that mean that he doesn't have another tall punish in his hand right now? Right? Right? I feel like that logic makes sense. Fucusya in the boar. Fucusya in the boar, and then... Okay, so that gives us the best chance of, like... That gives us a good Fucusya now and a good Fucusya later as well. That's true. Okay, I like it. And boar gets a lot of turns here.
On both sides.
And we don't have to play the Erendite. And we should probably play Shupe for resilience. try to roll resilience. And then we're gonna echo into compass, second compass, second compass, third sword. This third sword's gonna be worth 9. He's also got the Colossal Ifrit and the Enraged Ifrit coming up. Resilience. Should I leader? I think last say doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter that much. So what I care about is, do I want him to be able to get out with a 6? No, a 7. He needs a 7 to get out. He's got mostly gold cards in his hand. Oh, he's got the Enraged Ifrit. He's gonna Enraged Ifrit the Resilience. I shouldn't have taken Resilience. He still has Enraged Ifrit. He has Colossal Ifrit, Enraged Ifrit. The Enraged Ifrit is gonna do most of the damage to this. He's already played 3. Yeah. Okay, but then 50-50? $11. That only leaves me up 4. It leaves me up 5 points, 9 points. Wait, let's do this. Yes! Woohoo! Big boost. Colossal Ifrit and 2 other cards in his hand. There's no more constructs other than Colossal Ifrit, right? He can't hit the Shupe! He can't hit the Shupe! Otherwise it would be a tie. That's kind of funny. So we get 9 carryover, not bad. 9 carryover from the Shupe Resilience. And we still have really strong round 3 hand. I don't know what his other cards are though, but I'm kind of hopeful that there is no Tall Punish. 2 cards down? Yeah, but Flaminica's worth like 4 cards. Flaminica's worth 4 cards. Shupe is a free card in this round. So my 2 cards down is now 3 cards up. Because my card quality is pretty good. I have a free 9. This is a 9 with removal. This is a 14, and this is like a 40. Is it a 40? Maybe it's 35. No, I mean, it has, like, it's 8 points on Fucusya, and then Corrupted Flaminica, 11, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26. Like, 37 points. Yeah, we're talking about 37 points here. Think we just do it?
Folk can be just as treacherous as the
He has like double last say anyways. He's got Peter. Don't say that, Umu. Don't say that. $39-point Corrupted Flaminica. Or 39-point Compass. Even with the power nerf, this card has gotten nerfed 2 or 3 times. Has it been 2 or 3 times?
Yes. What is it?
Oh. Okay, it's just Colossal Ifrit. It's just Colossal Ifrit.
I bring death, quite literally.
I thought he was gonna go for a Vanamar. If he had another lock, if he had like a bronze lock soldier, he could go for Vanamar. Colossal Ifrit is good, but it's not that good. It's like a 20. And nice.
What is it?
Here, please. Closer come.
It's a win. I think even if he tall punishes us, it's a win. Right? We're up 50. Oh, he has that. I forgot there's another construct in NG.
What is it you want?
GG's. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this deck is feeling better than the last time I played. I know we only played a few games, but it is feeling better than the last time we played.